Hi everybody, this is Lieke McGillivray from Arts and Crafts by Lieke, and I thought to be going on with what I was doing. Yesterday I had a nice live with Natalie when I finally got into it. Well, I didn't have an account with the way she invited me. I had to have an account with that room. Because there are so many rooms to get in. So I had to do that, and then it was, well, half an hour later maybe. But it was nice, finally. And I have done some things like this, but my camera was also different because of the mixed the shared screens. So I thought, well, let's go on a little bit and maybe finish it, do some more. I've done something on aquarelle paper, watercolor paper, and some normal paper, some just notebook paper. This I use from for the Dutch girls from the Hema. I love it because it's cheap and I love the way it feels. A little bit recycling, maybe the color also already. So I done that to have some backing papers with the ink solution that I made, and that's another video before this one, so you can scroll back and see that, the recipe and how I made it, because that's a whole story. I won't repeat because I have that video. So I did this with the solution I made, the ink. You can find bottles like this. I just bought them again, but now on Tummel. And I brought them up, but I don't know where I put them now. As always. But the same, but then without a millimeter thingy. So that's, and because this is an, yeah, and she has two, she put former freebies, Natalie, in her Facebook group. So the line.arrow group. Hop over there. I always link things below, so you can find that, because yeah, I printed that out. I love them. And there's another set of pages from another year or month, so you can find those. Yeah, let's put it the way up it should be. Yeah, very nice. I love the rusty feeling. So my first intention was to make one sepia colored or grayscale colored. There's also a possibility. But now I think I love them so much, the colors also, to make a mix. Because, well, they don't bite, the colors I have. Yeah, this is aquarelle pencil. And I use I love them, the Prismalo Caran d'Ache. I like them very much. I have more because I have my grandmother's pencils, I think, also. And yeah, it was my first coloring box that I bought. I saved a lot of money. I think back then it was 36 guilders. So I saved and I saved everything I got for my birthday and so on. And then I bought one of those. I was so proud of them. So still, that one maybe was like this, and maybe I gave it away because I don't find it anymore. But my sister gave me this one, and that was also used. But then I bought a whole lot of pencils from a lady that quit working, or I think her niece or her daughter inherited it. So she almost gave me that stuff. So I have new ones now, almost new ones. I love them. But the papers. This is one of the freebies kits. I think 7 pages. But I also already cut up some things. Yeah. Very nice. Of course, some pages again to go with. Yeah, let's put them this way. B. Yeah. And I think it might be nice to have a selection of colors to use and to because, well, it doesn't bite each other. Sometimes it's nice to have something a little bit more quiet to use. So that's, and this is from the kits that I got to choose, and I already shown you this one. So this is, but and I haven't shown you that is I bought 3 kits from Natalie. I don't know if she knows that I did it, but I did because I can. Everything's upside down, I think. Yeah. So butterflies, because a girl can't have enough butterflies. Fuzzy cut butterflies. I don't know. 3 pages. 1, 2 butterflies. 3, 4, 5. I don't know. 6, 7. This is one kit, I think. Yeah, it doesn't say here, so I can't check it. So that needs to be fuzzy cut. So I'll take that tonight, because tonight is football. My husband is in the clouds. Yay, football. He loves it. And this is the kit Moths and Butterflies. So specimen cards. I love them. Because a girl can't have enough. So, and I have another one. I don't know where I put that. I thought I had another one. Because I'm sure, but maybe I didn't have the time to print that one out. Because this is this. No, I think. No, this is from the. Oh yeah, and someone asked which bundles we took. Just a butterfly of a buzz into spring, but I also chose the essential ephemera bundle. Bumblebee bubble. Because that was also in sepia and color. Yeah, and I couldn't help myself, but I already showed him. But this I was really in love with. So I thought, well, let's print it all. Yeah, so you can see the different feel of it. So I think this is going to be another signature. Because my planner was so full, I decided to put one kit a signature and change it after I fill it up. So, because it was too heavy for me to carry. Yeah. So I don't think that there. I know I have 3, but I don't think I printed the other one. Or it's still in my book. That's also that I put it in my book. But let's go on with what I was planning to do. I'll put this aside with the butterflies and take this, put it away here, put this here. Because I don't want an avalanche. And I just wanted to show you this. And now I'm looking for where I put my, here, my working mats. Oops. Let's take it out, because what I was planning to do is to, how do you call it? Oh, excuse me. To wax this one, because I love that. This needs to be here somewhere. This away. Here. Yeah, I think I colored this. Well, maybe it could be colored more, but for now enough. And I'll take my wax. This is soy wax. If you would take beeswax, it would be a little bit more yellow. So that might be also nice. I think I promised last time that I would take that next time, but I forgot to bring it up. And now I'm seeing that this might cause an avalanche, so again, it's tangled up with another device. So, okay. And for this working station, 2 stripes is the maximum with this. This is a cricket, or cricket, how you call it. But I was curious how it would be if I wax this and see if the colors come through. And then also it's automatically will seal the coloring I did. But I was curious how it would look after waxing, and then especially the back, because I always tend to color or put something in the back of a print, or a stencil marking, or stamping, or you know. But what I really would like, if this would shine through a little bit special. At least there's no yellow on my, I think. So that's nice. And maybe if you have done some coloring and you might think that's what I'm thinking now, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Only what you see is the splattering is getting. You see, the coloring is getting more defined. I think you call it. Definition, defines. Is clearer. Not in see-through, but you see it more. If you think you're afraid that it will smudge, start on this side. That was my thought now. Yeah, it's everything in life is a learning process. Well, it's a big piece, so it will take a little. I wonder what what is... there is something underneath the mats, I think. So try to spread it, but also eventually it will be enough. There's something lying underneath, maybe a piece of paper. I can feel it. If accidentally you put your iron thingy too too hot and your mat is going to warp, I had it last time. So when I had 3 stripes on my, so the hottest stand of my ironing, if it warps, you just put it lower, like 1, and then iron it again. It will get back in form, reshape. So I think this is the last I need. I think everything is now, so I'll put that one, not too much, but I really love how you see how it comes shining through. So, and then it automatically cleans my iron, ironer, yeah, we call it strijkijzer. So, that's this. No, you can't play. Are there more? Yeah. I like to put this, to use this because this is very soft. So it's quicker than normal beeswax, I feel. Maybe it's not, but that's my feeling. So let's say this is enough for now for waxing. I'll put this here. Yeah, I really like it. And I was thinking to do some stitching, but oh, this is now here. Let's put this here for now. Stitching, yeah, but what and when and how? And this is going to be an envelope that I will use loose because the back is also nice. Sometimes I cut this and put it the other way. That's also a possibility in your signature. But I think I want to have it yeah, I'm just thinking now. And in the meantime, going on. What I will do with it. Well, I think this will be a loose envelope. So put it somewhere with a paper clip, something like that. And then how would you do it? Like this or like this? I think this is not so. Put it like this. So I'm going to do this and this. Yeah. What did I say? From here. And do a nice stitch. The corner was getting stuck underneath the plate, so I stopped it. And then you just keep calm, keep reading, put your needle up, go back where you were, and stitch on. I will go on with this flap. So if you put the needle down and then turn, it stays in its place. I really love it. I think it's now better seeing it also on a bigger screen. And let's see how this looks. I love it. And I think I decide now that I will or I'll do it like this, and I will cut this away. I think I'm going to do that. So let's take a pencil. No, there was nothing lying underneath, so I think it's on the mat that I need to check the other side. Scissors, please. Where's my assistant? It's always the same, always gone when you need them. Like this. Yeah, that's better. Like that. So. And now I'm thinking, if I do it with an envelope, or will I do some hardware? That might be nice also to put here. Because I know gluing with waxed paper is a little bit a no. But it might be nice to use some hardware. I didn't take out my, but I think the brownish, because it's also will be okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking, well, it also could be an possible. I learned my lesson, see? When it falls, I hope it won't go open again. That was my aiming, at least. I want a golden, of course. So I could also do it like this, and then when I need something, get it out. Or like this on the page. Oh, I haven't folded my pages yet. Like this. It can't go out. So this, yeah, I think I'm going to leave it as it is. And then maybe take a nicer, like the music thingy. Lovely, super lovely. I wouldn't do anything more with it because it's also, yeah, the design is already so nice. No extra things. No, I don't think so. I thought maybe some hardware, but no. It's not necessary. So that is one thing that I thought, well, is nice, because then you, like I always do, and let's see which one fits in. like this. You can put the things you want to write on in. And maybe I need to expand it a little bit. Give it more space, like this. So I can put more in, like this. And I bet there are more things I can use to put in, because I always need some thingies to write on. And like this, you could also color this and put it in. So I have lots of things that I can take out. Today I did that. Take something out and put it around the page with extra information, extra writing when you need it, so you don't have to pick up a whole new page. So keep it all in one page, and then something special you want to write about, put it on a card or a hangover, or glue it on halfway. I love this. Yeah, you can see the stitching nice. Leave this hanging. I love it. This is finished. I call this finished. Maybe not what's going in it, but I think this was finished. I don't know yet. But it's a nice card to use. This one is, I call finished. I did what I wanted to do with it. And this one is also finished. I inked around. So put this in. And this can hold some more. And maybe this will be part of a bigger folio that I will need to put things on. And let's see, here's a bumblebee again. I think I love that so much that I wanted to use that. But also this one I could color, and oh yeah, I had this one. Well, I want to finish this one. Put some of that paper on. I still have here. This side, I think, is going to be nice. So take my glue. This one I use for things that don't need to be that glued on, that severely glued, because I'm going to stitch, for example, on it, because then I think this glue is a little bit smoother. And this is the big Ecolutions. It's a good price and it glues. But for instance, when you need to glue something better, like a piece of lace, or if you're going over it with watercolor or something like that, I suggest first color, dry, and then glue, but it will warp, you know. Let's find my ruler. It feels a little bit crooked. I don't know. Like this. I will cut it here. And do the inking before sewing, I suggest, because otherwise you may not be able to hit everything. So, things I hoard, things I don't hoard anymore. Ink. Apparently I just inked it because it's going on strong. And I think this is a more reddish ink, and maybe I would want to make a different ink, but I need to find things with it. Just want to cut that because I think this ink is a little bit too reddish. I want it more beige, yellower. And I found a recipe for ink, so that's coming up. Maybe in the next, maybe in 2 seconds. I don't know. Because I'm thinking, where's my glycerin? Oh, I find my glycerin. Maybe I'm going to try that. If you think you're gone too far down, you put your needle up, scooch it a little, and then go on. Also turn, needle down, then up, then scooch. Because I'm using, this is almost the same foot, but I'm using this line as a guideline. So my paper comes like this. So you can keep on track. And it's just a decision what you make. So you can see for yourself. You can also put a little piece of tape on the side that you want to keep it on. There are also sometimes lines on your machine, but if you don't have it, you can see what I'm doing. No, but still, this is the line you want to follow. You put a piece of tape here. That's also a possibility. So let's see. Where are we? I'm missing a box. Oh, I already know. I started to play Cinderella, but then I was already done with it. The box fell. So I do have to think of remind myself to do some more Cinderella. Okay, I think this deserves a nice... Where are you? Here you are. A nice thingy. Okay, that's that. I had some pins in here. Maybe it's nice to take one out. Maybe I need to go on a search for something a little bit bigger. But to this, and where is that cloth? Did I colors? Where did I put it? It's not here anymore. That's a shame. Hello. Where are you? That's also a song. Well, I did a good job of putting that away. Hey. Here. Let's take some thingies out. This I need to do here. This and this. A piece of this. A piece of this. Let's see. I think it will be easier to cut it this way. Maybe not. Because this pin invites me to pin something down, I thought. And I don't want this. So take this, a little bit, take this. Later on. And I had a beautiful butterfly. I had two that I waxed. So that might be very nice. if they want to come and play, please. I didn't put them anywhere else. Here is one. So first come the cows. Yeah, I like it. I like the waxed thingies. And maybe I'm going to need a little threads, or shall I just take this? I think I'm just going to take it like this and try to put it on in the middle. Yes, that's okay. And if you take a little yellow, this is green, let's find a yellow one, like this. Maybe you can make this yellow. It's a little bit too lime for me, GP. So that's a shame, but oh, you stay. No, no, no. That's a little bit better. Not that you say oh, oh, oh. Yeah, but this invites me to put it on, and I will try to put it here so that you can see this one also, like this. Put it here, put it here. Let's see, like this or like this. I think like this, but I really love the pin. Well, you don't lose that much writing space. So what I'll do now is make 2 holes. Oh, this is not the one. What is falling now? I don't know. I hope it's this one, because then I found it. Find my thingy. And make a hole here and here maybe. Try not to tear the paper, that's why I do it. So open it up and do it like this, like this, and go through, I hope, yeah. And then keep the cloth there like this, so you can close it with a minimum chance of tearing things. Like that. I think this is sweet. Yeah, and you see the nice colors of the inking. And yeah, so you have a nice writing space. And yeah, I want to make a bigger envelope, but maybe I'm making a folio. Let's do that. Make a folio. How much time is there left? Oh, not that much time. So I think next time I will make a folio, because now I have done this and this, and that's nice. Put this away, put this away, put this away, and yeah, I think this is it for today. This This is the same? No, this is a different. It will fit in here. Maybe I'll make some more cards. Or find some more cards that will go in. So this is what I do. I don't put everything in pockets, and so it keeps a little bit in shape. Not too thick, not too bulky. Sometimes I like that. I love bulky. But sometimes I think, well, too much. Too. Oh, yeah. I think this is going in on because I like it. Just like that. And maybe with a little bit space. So a 3D tapey would be nice if it wants to come and play. Yeah. Let's take it out if I can. Without making an avalanche. Where's my... Got it. Like that. And then here I will put a little glue. Come on. I'll put it here so you can see the other one behind it. That might be fun. And maybe then I would take my yellow, and I don't want this to get wet. Where's my here and here and here? So this is an aquarelle pencil, a watercolor pencil, and what I do is scratch it on a surface. I ask my son, who makes this, to leave it, not to make it smooth, because you can do that, but I want it especially not. And maybe you could take another one. I'll dilute it a little bit more to give it a little bit dimension. Like that, so this gets a little bit darker. So I asked him to keep it like the way it comes, and maybe this side would be better, but to have a little bit of an how you call it? But especially for your watercolor pencils. So I think this is nice, and I want it to be the heads, the leading role, the leading part in this. So some accents, and that's why I took this this kit from Natalie. Chose this kit from Natalie because I love it. So that's my cue. So I say thanks for watching. Leave a nice comment. You can also do a request if you want to see something. I will do that. And otherwise I can direct you to a video that I already made, because I've done a lot of videos now, and maybe you are searching for something that I already have. So leave your questions. or your nice comments. Why don't you? Yeah, but I love this very much. I love this technique, and it's ink saving, but also it has another feeling. I love it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next. Bye.